Hello, and welcome to JSC Palace. This is a watch along here to the live UFC 309 weighing in. At the moment, Eric Anders there's getting weighed in there. Let's see what he goes in as. 185 there for Eric Anders there, coming in there. Yeah, I got him. And the former middleweight heavyweight champion of the world there, UFC heavyweight champion, Chris Whedon is coming on. He's wearing a bracelet there, he's wearing a t-shirt. What's going on? He's wearing extra things there. No, he's not. He's coming in at 186. Coming in at 186 pounds there. Weight, Wilden there, handshaking there, Dana White there in the middle of that. Jonathan Martinez versus Marcus McGee. Bantamweight bout, of course, there. That is a Marcus McGee there, 3-1 there. Coming in. It's coming in for the weight. He's chucking his shirt, his t-shirt out there. 135.5 pounds there. McGee there, coming up next. And then Jonathan Martinez there, 19-5. I like his hat there's got there. 136 pounds coming in there and shaking Dana White's and squaring up there. And McGee there. Mutual respect there from both fighters. If you're new to the channel, please hit a like. Mario Duffy versus James Longtoff. And this is a catchweight bout weighing in. So a lot lighter weights there. 10-1 for Ruffy. 14-4 for James Longtop. He should win this one. £166.2 there for James Longtop there. And he's coming in at £165 for Mauricio Rufy, the Brazilian. There's Dana White in the middle of it. And they are. There's a respect there, but they don't like each other. It's coming. This is an amazing card at UFC 309. And here we've got Kareem Silva versus Araujo. Kareem Silva, Brazilian. She's coming in at, let's have a look what. £126 there for Kareem Silva, Brazilian. Viviana Araujo, also from Brazil, so they'll know each other very well. And I think she's going to be lighter. Yep, £125.5. So this should be a good bout there. Both Brazilian fighters, UFC fighters, they don't like each other. There's a series there going in there. Handshake. Dana White there in the middle of both of them. Please hit a like and subscribe as you know. Bo Nickel versus Paul Craig coming in there, the middleweight bout. And for Scotland, representing Scotland, they've just won against Croatia. Paul Craig, he's tearing his shirt. He's just tearing his shirt. He's got the blue tartan mark around him. Scotland has just won. Now he's on the stage, and he comes in at 186. And then here goes Bo Nickel, the American. Nah, Bo Nichols won't win this, but maybe as a grappler on the camera as well. 185.5, and so that's Bo up against. Oh, was a close there. Dana White's keeping them separated behind. He's keeping them separated. He doesn't want any fracas there. He doesn't want any cancellations. Co-Promo Rent, Charles Oliveira, Michael Chandler. Oh my days, where'd you go with this one? Back in the day, you would have gone with Oliveira, but where'd he go? Michael Chandler, seated at 7 there, straight off there with his top. He's ready to be weighed in, and he's going to come in at, let's see how, if he's dropping, no, he's back there. And he's coming in at 155.5 pounds. And there shakes the hands of Dana White, former lightweight champion of the world, UFC champion, Charles Oliveira. I don't know. I think he's lost his mojo, or has he? Who knows? But he's coming in weighing at. He's coming in 155 pounds a weight. And get ready for it. Dana White then between both of them. Charles Oliveira is a lot taller. Chandler, he's a lot shorter, but more of a build. Now, the main event, the main card, the fight that the whole world has been waiting for. The whole world, the whole universe has been waiting for. And here comes the adverts. There has to be adverts. Here we go. Jon Jones there. Bones. He's going to rattle some bones there. Real talk. With Jon Jones stepping up a weight there, he's having to fight other fighters that wouldn't have normally fought him before, back in the day, before his injury. Undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones, he's back. He's back. I say it again. He's back. And here at Diego C. Palace, I have never chucked my goats, Jon Jones, underneath the bus, unlike other people I'm saying no names. Real talk. Diego C. Palace never moonwalks, never throws his goats underneath the bus, and I never flip-flop on my picks. This is the UFC 309 weighing-ins here. And the powerhouse of Stipe. Who's the greatest, Stipe or Jon Jones? Whose corner are you in? Will there be a knockout? My heart says it will be a Jon Jones knockout, late second round, but my head's also saying it will go to the 5th round, and halfway through it, something will happen to one of the fighters and they'll have to stop the fight. Real talk. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. This is the way it is. Oh, what's happened there? I've lost the other stream. What's going on? And here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. Here it comes. This is the main event weighing-ins. The challenger, the former heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic, is coming on with his cap. He's coming with his cap. He's got a heavy necklace on. 248.5. 248.5 for Stipe, the challenger. The former undisputed heavyweight champion of the UFC world on the UFC 309 card now, Jon Jones. He's not wearing a hat for the weighing in. He's got the UFC t-shirt on. He just takes it off there. 237.5 pounds. And he's wearing a gold chain. He has given a handshake because he's standing there in front of Dana White, and that's it. It's just a little eye look, and that's it. And he's walked away. I think there might have been some complaints in the back. Stipe's been interviewed. Stipe's going to give his thoughts. Finally, about time. Finally, he says. Stipe says finally. The GOAT himself, the current defending heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones. What's going to happen tomorrow night? Tomorrow is an awesome opportunity that God's given him. Jon Jones just said he feels great, and still he looks confident. He looks happy. He looks comfortable. He looks humble. Jon Jones is ready for this. Are you ready for this? Is the world ready for this? And that's it. Jon Bones, Titan, big title of the Midwest here. 2 times champion, Stipe. Most title heavyweight defenders, Stipe. He's beaten everyone and everything that's been in front of him. And now he's up against the greatest of all time, Jon Jones. Stipe there, practicing there with the firefighters, first responders. UFC is now on tomorrow night, going to be at the Garden. These are 2 legends of the sport, both Jon Jones and Stipe. $60 title fights for Jon Jones there later, yeah. And he's the undisputed. He's the undisputed GOAT. He hasn't lost. He cannot lose this. He won't lose this. But Stipe is no pull out, is no shove over. He's going to have to beat, Jon Jones is going to have to beat the man who hasn't been beaten. Stipe. I mean, what is that? He cannot get bigger than this. He cannot be. And also the Marco Oliveira. But is he what he used to be? Oh, I don't know. Michael Chandler up against. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Just doing the watch along there for the weighing-ins. It is going to be Jon Jones versus Stipe. The biggest MMA fight, the biggest martial art fight that has been for the century, in my opinion. Real talk. This is massive. This is bigger than massive. This is bigger than the whole universe. We'll have to wait and see which corner are you in. Are you in Jon Jones' corner or are you in Stipe? It's called. I mean, I can't throw my goat underneath the bus. Never have, never will. Jon Jones, unlike other fans out there, MMA fans out there, they do like to chuck people underneath the bus, especially when money's involved. I ain't saying no names, but I'm just saying, Jon Jones here is looking ready, humble, and ready. Miocic, Jones versus Miocic, or Jon versus Stipe. See how you see it, how you want to feel it. For me, it's going to be amazing. Right. I think I'm going to call it there. An evening. That was the weighing in for the UFC. Oh, a minute. For the UFC. I've completely lost it. No, that's not it. How's it gone? Right. Yeah. So that was the weighing in, and looking forward to the fight. So hopefully I'll be able to do a watch along for that as well. If you're new to the channel, please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And just gonna be there's also, of course, there's other fights going on. Let me just have a look. Yeah, there's another thing, obviously, in going to be another fight going on there, of course, none other than Jake Paul, not of course on the UFC. Going to be also Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano, Mario Barrios versus Abel Ramos, Nijaraj Gorjat versus Whinderson's Nunes, and that's the main card on the. It's live on the Netflix thing. So if you want to go and check it out. And also the prelims actually is going to be live on the Netflix sports YouTube channel. And that's going to be 3 fights, I believe. First kicking off, I think it's Bruce Carrington Jr. versus Dana Colwell, Lucas Bandy versus Armando Casamonica, and Shadasia Green versus Melinda Wartpool. That's the prelims, though, to the main card. On the Paul versus Tyson and Taylor versus Serrano in the main card, of course. Katie Taylor looking to bag in the first, the biggest cash flow event for a woman in boxing. So good luck to her as well in achieving that milestone there. Katie Taylor will win that. She wins everything. She cannot. She just doesn't know how to lose. Katie Taylor will win that all day long. Right. Right, I'm going to call it a night there. I'm just going to wait and see what else is coming on here. Just going to start in the let me just have a look at the oh, here we go. Massive. The fight that I want to watch is Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. I think Katie Taylor's got this, but anything can happen in boxing. And these two women, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, do not know when to stop. They will never stop until the job is done. So in this type of fights, anything can happen. But I think Katie Taylor should come out the winner. Right. If you're new to the channel, please hit like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace, and they'll catch you up on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Anyone in the chat and anyone who's watched on playback, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Hope to catch you on the watch-alongs for both football and for boxing MMA content. And yeah, congratulations earlier on to Scotland for winning over Croatia. The previous live upload, live watch-along was Scotland versus Croatia. Go and check it out now if you can. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Take care, everyone, and take care. Bye.